Hello, in this video today I'm going to be showing you a couple of little snacks to have before your Thanksgiving dinner or while you're watching the big football game on TV. So first I'm starting is a bean dip, and I'm grating the cheese. This is Colby Jack. I just grated the rest of what I had in the fridge. I prefer to use freshly grated cheese rather than the pre-shredded stuff. So now I'm going to be opening up all the cans of the different ingredients for my dip. First we have green chilies, then we have sliced black olives, and we're going to drain the water off those. We don't want watery dip. Okay, and then we have a big can of Rosarita refried beans, and I'm going to open those up, plop those in a bowl, and then start adding in my seasoning. Okay, I have a lime here. I like to add in lime zest and a little bit of lime juice. Actually, there's more flavor in the lime zest than the juice. So it just brightens up the beans, and I like to add it in. And I wanted to add not to put in too much of the lime juice, because then I've done this before and it kind of separates from everything else, and you'll notice your bean dip is a little bit watery. So now I'm going to spice up my canned refried beans. And first I'm starting off with taco seasoning. I just do a couple of palmfuls of this. Yeah. Just to kind of start that taco flavoring in there. Okay. Oh, making a mess. Anywho. Cumin, love it. Always add it in. Always. Love that smoky flavor in the background there. Okay, and then you're just gonna see me add in like a couple more spices in there. So we'll move on to the next thing after this. Oh, and a little bit of salsa, just a little bit. It's all layers of flavor, people. Now it's time to move on to the next layer, which is the sour cream layer. And I just put in a whole container of this light sour cream. Trying to cut those calories a little bit there. And then I like to, you can't just put sour cream in there. No, you have to season it. So I like to add in taco seasoning, the tajin, some more lime, little lime juice here. It just really helps to just brighten it up. Also, I like to put in a little bit of salsa in the sour cream layer too. I like to just kind of repeat the same flavors in the sour cream that I did in the beans. So as you'll notice, I put the same spices in the sour cream that I did in the refried beans. And also I'm adding some mild green chilies in the sour cream. You can put them on top if you want, but this time I just decided to add them into the sour cream. So after taste testing, I am adjusting and adding just some more, going back and adding in some more of those spices. Okay, and now I have green onion. I'm cutting these up, and then after this, then I'm going to start layering my dip. Okay, so now we're ready to start layering the dip and putting it in our disposable pan. My husband's going to take this to a football game he's going to go to tomorrow at his cousin's house. So that's why we have the disposable pan. First, we're starting off with the refried beans, and I'm just going to smooth those all over the bottom of the pan. Okay, and now it's time for the sour cream layer. So I'm just doing this one-handed, so sorry if it's a little shaky. Yeah, you just smooth it all over the top of the refried beans. And then after this layer, you can also put guacamole if you want, which is what I would do if I were eating this. But my husband doesn't like it, so I'll just leave it out. So I decided also we need maybe some jalapeno peppers, just for some extra spicy kick. Otherwise it can just taste kind of flat. I've noticed you just need a little bit of that spice in there, that heat, and it just rounds it out really nice with the sour cream and the lime juice. It's really nice. So I'm just gonna cut up the jalapenos, because I have the sliced jalapenos and not like the diced. So I just wanted to make the pieces a little bit smaller so they're more evenly distributed all over the dip. And that way you can also maybe get some jalapenos in each bite you take. And then I am also going to cut up, I have some black olives over there. So yeah. We'll just kind of layer all these things on top there. So finally we have the cheese layer. Yeah, Colby Jack cheese. Just cover the top of the dip totally with the cheese. And then I like to also garnish it with some more green onion and some green parsley. And boom, you have your dip, and it's really good. Serve it with some tortilla chips, and there you go. Okay, so we have 3 cups of rice Chex cereal and 3 cups of wheat Chex cereal. And the recipe says to put in bagel chips and rye chips and tiny twist pretzels. And I didn't see the bagel chips and the rye crisp chips at the store, so I just got a bag of the Gardetto's, what is that? That bag of mix. Anyway, I forgot what it's called, but I just added that in. You see right here the pretzels and stuff. That's the Gardetto's. And then we have 8 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of seasoned salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 2.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And you just melt that on the stove, and then you slowly pour it into your cereal mix. You just don't dump it in all at once, because then you'll get parts of it that's over flavored and then parts of it that's just too dry, and it's just too uneven. So just slowly pour it in and mix as you go. And then we're going to put this on a half sheet pan. Just get a big sheet pan that you have and line it with parchment paper, and just put the Chex Mix on your pan. And then put it into a 250-degree oven for 1 hour. And during this hour, though, you're going to take the pan out every 15 minutes and stir it up. And then put it back in for another 15 minutes and take it out and stir it. And then put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes and stir it. And then you'll do this until an hour has gone by, and then it's done. So thank you for watching. I just wanted to share a couple of snacks that we like to have when we're watching football or just waiting for that Thanksgiving dinner to be done. It's something to hold you over. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this. And I'm going to have some more Thanksgiving videos next week. Next Tuesday and Friday is when I have my uploading schedule, but I'm gonna try and get a couple more in because it's the holidays and I just want to get as much in as I can. Thank you.